So that's how you do the estimation. Okay, so now let us go to the next problem. This next problem is yes, you can see okay. A road is to be constructed in hill areas with formation width of 10 meters in banking. Okay, the second example, we'll be taking next example, that is a road is to be constructed in hill areas with formation width of 10 meters in banking. So it says that the formation width in banking is 10 meters and it is 8 meters in cutting. Okay, side slope in banking is 2:1 and side slope in cutting is 1.5:1. Okay, so in banking the capital B is 10 meters and the in banking the S:1 is 2:1 and side slope in cutting is 1.5:1 in cutting, yeah, and in cutting the formation width is 8 meters. Okay, so the height of filling or the depth of cutting at the center of the road and the cross slopes of the ground at intervals of 30 meters. Okay, so the distance is 30 meters are given below. Calculate the quantity of earthwork for the length of 210 meters. Okay, so they have given the chainages from 0 to 210 meter. Okay, so next they have given the depth of cutting and the height of banking. Till 90th chainage it's in cutting and then from 120 chainage it's in filling. Okay, then here they have given varying cross slopes. Okay, here they have given R. In the previous problem, if you see, in the previous problem they had given a constant cross slope. Okay, but in this problem the cross slope is varying. Okay, you have different cross slopes for each chainage. Okay, you need to take that point in. Okay, so next you can see that the road is going from cutting to filling. In between the chainages 90 and 120 meter. So for this case you need to calculate the 0th point distance. Okay, so this calculation, they have given the depth of cutting and height of banking, these the dimensions in centimeters, so we need to consider them in meters. Okay, so at 90 meters chainage it is 40 centimeter depth of cutting and 120 meter it is 70 centimeter depth of cutting. That means 0.4 and 0.7. Okay, so in between 90 and 120 the distance is 30 meters. Let this distance at the 0, this is the 0th point. Okay, so this is the 0th point, let it be X. Okay, the road passes from cutting to banking in between the chainage 90 meter and 120 meter and passes through 0. Okay, so the distance of X of 0 point from the chainage 90 meter will be X divided by 0.4 is equal to 30 minus X divided by 0.7. Okay, so or it will be by cross multiplication we get 1.1x is equal to 12 or X is equal to 10.9, approximately 11 meters. Okay, so distance of 0 point from the chainage 120 will be 30 minus X, that will be 30 minus 11, it will be 19 meters. So in between 90 and 120 you have 0th point and where you have the distance X as 11 meters and 19 meters. Okay, so after calculating the distance 0th point, you also need to calculate at the 0th point the value of R. Okay, so mean harmonic cross slope of ground at 0 point is calculated by this formula, that is 2 R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2. So R1 is the cross slope at chainage 90, R2 is the cross slope at chainage 120. Okay, so you can see at chainage 90 the cross slope is 12 and at chainage 120 the cross slope is 10. Okay, so Okay, so the mean harmonic slope will be 2 into 12 into 10 divided by 2, 12 plus 10, so that will be 11 approximately. So you have the value of x, you have the value of x from the 120th chain edge, and you also have the value of cross slope at the 0th point. Now next after this you need to calculate at 0 point, so the cross sections at the 0th point. Okay, so at 0 point what happens is one half of the road will be in cutting and one half will be in banking. Okay, that is when d is equal to 0 and the formation width may be taken as 10 meters. Okay, so that is in banking, so b will remain 5 meter, small b. So at 0 point sectional area of cutting portion is calculated by this formula, that is only at the 0th point. So it is half b square divided by r minus p. Okay, this is for the cutting portion, so p denotes the side slope for cutting. Okay, so half into formation width is 5 meters divided by 11 minus 1.5. Okay, so 1.5 I've taken because in the question they have mentioned that the side slope in cutting is 1:1.5. Okay, so it will be 25 by 9, 1.30 meter square approximately. Now at the 0 point sectional area of cutting portion will be half b square divided by r minus s, so that will be half 5 square divided by 11 minus 2. This is in banking. Okay, side slope in banking, so it will be 25 divided by 18, 1.40 meter square. At the 0th point, okay, from 90 till the distance of x, the section will be in cutting, so you have to take the side slope of cutting. The section will be in cutting, so you have to take the side slope of cutting, and then from distance 0th point till 120 meter chainage, that is from the distance of 30 minus x, you will be having the section in banking. So yes, you have to take the side slope in banking, that is yes. Okay, so you get the cross sectional areas like this. So after calculating this, similarly like we have done for the previous problem, you need to prepare a measurement sheet, okay, for the calculation of quantities. Now this is the measurement sheet where you have small b is equal to 4 meters for cutting, okay, and b is equal to 5 meters for banking. Yes, for cutting as 1.5, and yes for banking as 2. Here you will be not calculating, there is no constant cross slope, so cross slope is varying. Okay, so there will be a separate column for cross slope. So chainages are 0, 30, 60, 90. Okay, after 90 it passes from cutting to banking. Okay, so you have a 0th point, then 120, then the rest of the chainages till 210 meters. Okay, next you have the height of bank or depth of cutting. It's given in the question itself. Minus indicates cutting, so it's still 90th chainage, it's minus. After 90th chainage you have the 0th point, then after 90th chainage it's in banking, so it's plus, positive sign. So next the cross slopes, these are given. At the 0th point we have calculated the cross slope, which is 11. Okay, next the cross sectional area formula remains the same, that is sb square plus r square bracket 2bd plus sd square divided by r square minus s square. Substituting the values you get the cross sectional area at each point. Then coming to cross sectional area from 90, in between 90 and 120, we have already calculated this part. Okay, we have already calculated this part, that is cutting portion area of cross section will be half b square divided by r minus p, that is 1.3. Next banking portion cross sectional area will be half b square r minus s, that is 1.4, which we have already calculated here, which I showed 1.3 and 1.4. Okay, so after doing this, similarly we need to calculate for all the chainages the cross sectional area. After calculating the cross sectional area, similarly like the previous problem, we'll be calculating the mean sectional area. Now mean sectional area will be 5.71 plus 6.60, you get mean sectional area 6.155. Then 6.60 plus 4.54 divided by 2, you get 5.57. 4.54 plus 3.66 divided by 2, you get 4.1. Okay, similarly 3.6 plus 1.3 divided by 2, you get 2.4. Okay, next coming to the cutting portion, this is over till cutting portion, and then you will be considering this value. So 1.4 plus 8.83 divided by 2, you get 5.115. After this is 8.83 plus 7.07. 8.83 plus 7.07 divided by 2, you get 7.950. 7.07 plus 9.90 divided by 2, you get 8.485. 9.90 plus 11.58 divided by 2, you get 10.7. okay, distance given is 30 meters. Okay, so after calculating the distance is given, after so multiply the mean sectional area into the distance, you get the quantities for cutting, and you get the quantities for filling. Okay, till the X point it will be in cutting, and then the next it will be in banking. Okay, so you need to also consider one more point, that is the cross slope is varying. So for every chainage you need to consider the cross slope given for the different chainages. Okay, for example, for the first chainage it will be SB square plus R square will be 10. For the next chainage R will be 12. Okay, similarly you have to consider the varying cross slopes also. So after multiplying the mean sectional area into mean sectional area and the distance, you get the quantities in cutting and the quantities in banking. So after getting the quantities, you need to assume suitable rates and calculate the abstract. Prepare the abstract of these quantities. Thank you.